Alvindeleon back with here in YouTube, right? Live. So I've been gone for a week. So I had kind of a vacation for a week. And today we're gonna be studying and talking about some Keith Douglas Scott solos, guitarist from Bryan Adams. So we'll be studying it together. So I think, yeah, I have five Bryan Adams best guitar solos, I can say. And let's try to study them all. Well, yeah, I don't think maybe I can make it perfect. I don't know, but this is all about like chords and then scale relationships. We can study that, and then his techniques, maybe. His favorite things to do with the guitar. So that's what we're going to do right now, and I'll come back here on YouTube after the break. So hope you guys are having a great day. And I tuned the guitar already, and as you can see, the second string broke, I think yesterday, and I didn't have time to change it, so I put a first string here. So the second, but I will change it today, but I don't have time because I had a gig. So this one is eights. Eights. I'm using eights on the second string, and it needs changing already. I can see that it's kind of you will see already when you need to change the strings. Kind of dark already, and the strings. I think this is like maybe 3 weeks old because last week I didn't really play that much. So I think 3 weeks old the strings, and I use this ones. I use this ones. So Ernie Bone, extra slinky. I do not, I'm not an endorser of this one, but yeah, this is what I use, and that's about it. I use eights, string gauge eights, on this guitar. On my other guitars, I use nines. Yeah, with this one, I use eights. Okay, so I've been using this one for quite some time, so because of the break. But let's see. The first one. I think I need to do some warm up or maybe check the ones we're watching right now. We're gonna be talking about Bryan Adams solos. I didn't really practice anything, as you can see. Just tune the guitar, and I don't know. We'll just let's just swing it. If I can do it, I can do it. If not, then you'll see me suffer. Oh, okay. So check my YouTube channel. How are you guys? Hopefully you're all great there. Yeah, we have our live. Yes, we have lots of viewers already. We have Alan Malolas Castro here. Hello. Nick Ariado. Hello. Lennon McRae. Hello. And Iwa Hill. Why 8s on this guitar only? I use mostly on all my guitars 8s, but if I tune down like half step, I use 9s. Okay, so I don't know. I'm used to like soft strings. With this guitar, I find it really nice, and also with the Floyd Rose, because of the tension, I can adjust the tension nicely. So yeah. I'm not tuning down on this one, so I use 8s. If I'm tuning down with this one, I use 9s. That's simple. And I'm not using 10s or more than 9s. So that's about it. I can use what do you call it? The custom gauge. Sometimes it's like 46 here, or because I think this is 42, and then 8s here. Some custom gauges. Don't have a problem with that one. But I want it like really soft with my hands. Like right now, I'm having really trouble with my pinky. I cannot use it. Maybe for today I'll use this one because I've been playing a lot, and I don't know, it's getting really bad. But let's see. Okay, so let's study this Bryan Adams best guitar solos in my YouTube channel, and we have tabs, so it's gonna be easy. But we don't have chords for this one, so we will play it by ear. Chords. Let's check the first one. This is I don't even know the title. Number 1, All for Love. This I think is it's yeah, Bryan Adams. Who else? Sting and Rod Stewart, right? That's All for Love. And I heard that G minor, D, G, D minor, A, basic. So chord progression quite easy, as you can see that G, E minor, D, A. So if I look at that one, I will not look at it like G major. Why? Because there's an A major. A major is inside different key. We have C sharp. So I look at this in D major. Okay. Why in D major? Because in D major we have E minor, we have G, we have A, and D. So the scale wise, if I'm going to think about it, of course I will include that C sharp. If I'm looking at it in G, it will be like a Lydian mode, right? Because of that C sharp. As simple as that. So like G with a C sharp is Lydian, right? So the basic Lydian mode, or simple as doing it D, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. That's it, D major scale. And just find your D major scale on all the fingerboard. In this case, if I look at it on the tabs, we started on, where did we start? It's a good thing that we're studying it together. Also, I have that in my YouTube channel. If you want to check out. Starts on the 14th fret. So if I see that, start on the 14th fret, and then I can just easily map out my D major scale on this section. So we have D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, E. Or I can take it here, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A. You know. So as simple as that, you can easily get the scales, right? So I'm thinking that's gonna be the scale. Uh, you can check it also here, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So that's the beauty of knowing your fingerboard. It's easy to navigate if you know your notes. If you're just relying on shapes, well, that's good and all, but knowing the notes, it's far, like better. So first is 14th fret. Just I know the sound of it. I'm just looking at the tabs and then playing it. Okay, and also while I'm doing that, I'm looking at my notes there, and again, it's D major scale. We have been on that F sharp there. So I really suggest you guys to really learn your notes on the fingerboard. It really helps a lot when you're studying, and it makes it easier. Let's say for me, it's really easy just to follow, let's say, the tabs. But then again, I know the notes when I bend on that A note, targeting that B note, right? So it's easy to really play any solos or any song that you like. Especially we have the tabs, to follow. So now I think play it from there already because I have a guide. Finish. Well, Keith Douglas Scott solos are very melodic, and also it's not that difficult if you know your bending, if you know picking, if you know alternate picking. Let's say you have control over like synchronization, left hand, right hand. playing. When I say synchronizations, like some beginners, and this is true, some beginners are playing on the first string and then pressing on the second string because they don't have that synchronization yet, yeah, with the left and right. But if you're there already and you know how to bend, this is a really good start. Do this solos. I have 5 solos and we will check it together. I think these are quite easy. Maybe this one is easy. All for love is easy. You know what? I don't know what. Bill K. Don't know. So I'll do it again. And everything is in the D major there, like I've said. It's not going any anywhere. Quite easy, guys. All for love solos. You did it. It's in the key of D. And then the next one is, I don't know. Cuts like a knife. I know this is in the key of D because I used to play this with my band, Czech band. I'm in Progressive Pop. It's kind of hot here. Summer is almost over, but it's kind of hot. Yeah. So, I know it's in D. D mixolydian. So when you say D mixolydian, we have D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, and then not C sharp, but C. But we will see, okay? We will check the chords. Chord progression first. I'm not into polyphia. I know polyphia. My son plays polyphia. I have a son who plays polyphia, Jason Richardson. Not my cup of tea. I like the old stuff. My son likes the new stuff. But he's not into posting YouTube channels. But he can play like polyphia really well. And he actually I don't know, finished all the popular polyphia songs. But I'm not into. If that's your, I can say, because some people use this as if you cannot play this, you're not good, something like that. Well, my son doesn't want to play also the old ones, so he's playing the new ones. So I don't know. If that's your guide, if you're good in music, if you can playing God, then it's up to you. But for me, it's more of I play what I like to play, and that's not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. Although I like it, it's music. But if that's your basis for a good guitar player, then it's up to you. For me, it's not. I like melodic solos, like this ones. I like easy listening now. Maybe when you're getting old. I like easy songs, melodic songs. That's melodic solos. I like that one. Technical ones, I think I've been there. Been playing a lot of Dream Theater when I was young. Metal, Megadeth, Metallica, well, Spastic Ink. I remember it correctly, those ones. But now just chill and having fun with that one. If that's your basis, I'm not a good player for you. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay. And we have Ida Marie Barbs. Hello. So this one, let's get the chord progression. D, G, C. Right? It's like switch out of my chord progression. So mixolydian, right? Again, basic songs of Bryan Adams. Simple, basic D, G, C. But then again, the solo, let's check it out. So if you're playing this mixolydian, you'll be playing, like I've said, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C. So we can have it here, D, E, F sharp, D, A, B, C, D. Right, we have that. We can have it here, D, E, F sharp, D, A, D, and you have it here, D, E, F sharp, G. Again, the beauty of knowing your notes on the fingerboard, easy to navigate, easy to study. So let's start with the first one. We have from the 7, we slide on the 10th. Then we have a trail with the bar. Okay, the bar is going down, and then we have that trail. And bend on that. And again, that C is what we call the mixolydian note, if the key is D. That's a mixolydian sound there. Okay? So if you do, let's say, the drone of the D, that's a mixolydian sound, guys. Really good, Slash always do that as well. With the chord progression, D, G, C, it's really nice. Alright? So that's it. We have that 7, then we go down with the bar, and then bend on the 13th fret, which is the C note. We have that. Okay, I don't know that part. Okay. Then we have one rap bend. Why not on the 13th? So he likes to bend that on the 1.5 there on the 12th. Is it 1.5 or half? What half only? Okay, at the 1.5. Again. Alright, so we are really targeting that C note there. So he knows his stuff there. One more time. Yeah. There we go. On that D, outlining that D major there. Then targeting the G note for that C. Always target those 1, 3, 5, D, B, F sharp A, C, C, E, G. Those are really good landing notes, I could say. Hi, I just wanted to say thanks for your wonderful channel. Love your guitar lessons, and you're one of my favorite guitar teachers in the internet. Keep going. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy, and I'll be doing this more. If you have any requests, if I can do it, just put it there. Especially Thursday, I do requests. You can request also now, and then I will check it, and then maybe I'll put it with tabs and backing tracks for you guys. So that's the reason I'll do live also. So if I can do it this week, I'll do it next month or whatever. I put it. I write it down. Your request. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's easy, but I put it there. So your request, I really appreciate that. Okay, Ismael Basilio, what do you call the stand? This is called Performax. I think it's available already. One of my students from the States ordered already from Italy. It's already available. I think it's 150 euros including shipping, if I'm not mistaken. I want to buy one more, because I want to buy another one. Maybe another STRANDBERG. And I want another one. It's good. It's good. I'm not an endorser again of this product, but you can simply put it like that, and you have this classical position. So it's nice to play with, especially if you like this position, which is very comfy. It's normal when when you stand up, this is how you play also when you're standing up, see? So when you're sitting down, there's no like difference at all. And the only reason why I put this one is just to support. I don't want you, to fall down or, but it's just sturdy. Okay, it's called Performance. And if you have any other stuff like this, just let me know. Maybe I'll check it. But this is the one that I found out. Yeah. Okay, so where are we now? We're on the D. Then then we have this pedal point, I think. Yeah, I remember it like something like that. So okay, so I made a mistake. Yeah, it goes 17, 15, 17, 17, 19, 17, 19. So it goes back and forth to 17, 19. Yeah. I used to play this with my band, so it's kind of familiar for me. Nice solo. I think the hardest part for this one is again with Keith Douglas Scott is bending. Okay, it's not slide, so work on your bending, targeting those notes, and you'll be fine with. But I can say it's not that difficult per se. And you don't need pinky. I am not using any pinky there, so yeah, it's easy. So that's number 2. Also the chord progression quite easy. We have number 3. Let's see what is number 3 here. All in D mixolydian or D E F sharp G A B C D. So no. We have everything I do it for you. Chords. F. This one's good. C. Still C. Right? Simple chords. But really melodic. F. C again. 1 and 4. C and F. That's it. Then D minor. Then G. Yeah, D minor and G on that section. But it's only C and F, and then that solo is very melodic, man. But okay, put some really just like a dirt or something. Yeah. This is very melodic. So if it's in C, C major scale, guys. You don't go anywhere else. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, F, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, ti, la, sol, la, mi. That's it. That's the scale. And looking at it, just take it here on this position, 8th fret. And it goes here also. Right, C major scale. Okay, now I'll just swing it. We have because I know it. Okay, what's next? Wow, guys, that's C and F. And F. Then having that kind of a solo melody, it's very melodic. just listening to it, I don't even have to look at the tabs maybe. So good, right? Once you get that melody and then you can hear it in your head, you can easily play it. If you know your scales and your notes, then beautiful solo, man. Everything I do it for you. That's number 3 for our review today. And he likes using the bar also. And if you don't like, just use, normal vibrato. So that's a really good one. That's a really good one. For those who want to study solo, that's a good one. Hello, Yashas Arcaria. Yashas Arcaria. Hope you're doing well as well. Okay, next one. Heaven. Yeah. So chords for this one. Familiar? Okay. So F, G, A minor, C, F, then F, G, A minor, and G. Again, the key of C. If you're in the key of C, so many places, of course, but depending on the register of the notes, if the low one like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. You can get it here. You can get it here. So many places with that C, D, F, G. Again, study your notes, not just the shapes of your scales. And it started with go with maybe more drive on this one. I'm using a HOTONE Ampero 2-stage, really cool gear, guys. Finish. Again, easy solos, not melodic. You can start with this easy melodic solos, right? Checking that bed, and I'm really having a hard time actually on that second string because my second string just broke and I put 8s on it. So imagine, this is so soft, and when I bend, it's like I'm doing it, sharp, kind of sharp there. So yeah, okay, I'm just controlling it. I'm using my ears, and that's the beauty of studying, by ears. Let's say G. If you're over, you can hear it. If not, that's a problem, guys. If you're like flat, right, not really hitting that G, so you have to train your ears when you're bending. If you're just bending it like out of nowhere, it can be flat or sharp, right? You really need to target. So it doesn't matter if I'm using really thin strings on the second string. I'm using my ears to really listen to the notes there. Going sharp because it's so soft. So simple solo, but it's really good. I can say Keith Douglas Scott when he do solo. It's not the fancy, it's all about melody, really serving the song. So good. Okay, what's the last one? This is the fifth. Oh, we did a lot of solos there. So the fifth one we have Please Forgive Me. Wow. What's the key of this one? We have G, and then we have A, then finishes on E. Again. So we have B, E, and A. So if I look at that chord progression, it's clear. We have A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So those are that's the scale. Because if you look at those three chords, right? D and E alone, that's the 4 and 5. What key, think about this, what key do you have like D and E chords? Only one key or two keys, A major and F sharp minor. So that's how I see it. It's so simple if you understand your theory. There are no other keys in the whole 12 keys that has D and E together. Think about it. D and E, not E minor, okay? Or not D minor and E minor. It's D major and E major. What key in the whole 12 keys do we have that chords D and E? Only in A major, which is the fourth and the fifth of the key. Okay, so we have that. Then we can easily check the scales. So the scales, like I've said, is A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and A. And that's theory working for you guys. So it's good to know theory. Ryan, por favor, hello. I'm back. And can you play for me Hangar 18? I used to, I think, study that, but I forgot it already, man. I'm sorry. Now I'm focusing on this one, but I like Megadeth. I have 5 Megadeth solos. It's here. Easy Megadeth solos, and then hard ones. I'm working right now on, but I'm having a hard time with this one. Tornado of Souls. Ah, man. It's so hard, like, my fingers not really cooperating right now because of my focal hand dystonia. I'm really having a hard time without pinky. It's too much tension because of the focal hand dystonia. But I'm still doing it. I don't want to really, force it because it's really bad right now. But yeah, we're both fans of Megadeth. I really like Marty Friedman, and I will not stop, of course. Ruslan, hello, and we have Boss Tropa Vlog. Shout out to you. Okay, let's study this one. Right. From the get-go, we have A major scale. So if you understand chords and scale relationships, quite easy. So learn your notes, learn your theory. You'll see it will really help you. Finish. So everything there, it's on the, I can say, first position of the A major or F sharp minor pentatonic, or you can call it A major pentatonic. This part, or and that's it. That's a solo. That's it. You need to learn how to bend, of course. You need to know the melody or the phrasing also. Nothing fancy about it, just the melody, scales, easy solos if you want. Check this out, 5 Bryan Adams best guitar solos. I have in my channel. And I think if you will, if you will search it one by one, I also have the backing tracks for it. I also have the backing tracks. So you can study it, enjoy it, practice your bending. If you're starting on guitar soloing and you like guitar soloing, you're starting out, let's say you're beginner, intermediate level, this is a good way to start because it's easy to listen to, and then when you bend, you really need to target those notes. This is a really good one. Okay, 5 Bryan Adams best guitar solos, and you just put alvindeleon. It will come out with the tabs. Listen to it, do it, and if you have any questions I can help you with, just comment. And if you check all my videos, I really do try to comment or reply on all the comments. All the comments, you can see that because that's what I do. I teach also, and I like doing this. So check it. You'll see that I always comment or reply on all the comments if possible. All the comments if possible. So that's what I. Hi from Italy. Do you know Matteo Mancuso? Wow, Matteo Mancuso is one of the hottest. I can say one of the best. Uh, Not only that his technique, I mean his technique is not new. That's a classical. I studied classical, so I understand what he's doing on the right hand, right? So I studied classical guitar. But the thing is, he put it into electric guitar or modern guitar, and doing fusion-esque or fusion style. When you say fusion, you know, a combination of rock, jazz. He also studied gypsy jazz, which I studied as well. So really good, really, I can say really one of the hottest now, and he's from Italy. I really like him. I think I'm gonna buy his JTC guitar just to check. You know, I do support artists. When Mateo Sasato was really, you know, hot, I tried checking it out. You know, he likes using, and it you know, I study a lot, and he likes using, you know, so it's the pentatonic. I like using that. Like how Jimi Hendrix uses his double stops, right? But more, let's say, in a different way, you know, modern way, I can say. And then now we have Mateo Maconso. So I think I'm gonna purchase this just to check. You know, it's not my style, right? It's I mean I can do that. I do hybrid picking, but just to check, you know, how he thinks. That's how you learn, guys. How he thinks, how he look at let's say phrasing, how he looks at improvisation. Yeah, I think that's in hopefully that's the, if he's gonna be teaching me this, I'm not gonna get anything from that. I already studied that. I know how it works. So it's more of like really, you know, checking this, not the technique wise. How he looks at music, how he looks at chords and progression, something like that. So hopefully I can learn from it. No, I don't play also Dragon. I like Dragon Force, but I don't play Dragon Force. Trail of Broken Hearts. I actually did it here. It was copyrighted. Someone requested it, and then I played it, and my video was copyrighted. I by ear. This one, Trails of Broken Hearts solo, because it was Thursday. And Thursday I do solos by ear, and this was requested, and I played a bit of it, and it was copyrighted. Hopefully this one will not be copyrighted. We have Leaving Bombs. Wow. Hope you're doing well. I'll be coming home in the Philippines soon. Next month. Next month. I'll be. Originally, I'm from the Philippines. I haven't been back home for 5 years now. I live in Prague, Czech Republic, and I'm going to have a small break. So I don't know. I don't think I can do live YouTube live. Maybe I'll do it from the mountains because I'll be staying from the mountains, and we have a house there, and maybe I can do live there. It's gonna be fun. I'll show you the chickens and the animals, the coconut trees, the mango trees, right? So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a live in the Philippines. I'll be taking a short break next month. It's gonna be next month. Yeah. Okay, guys. So hopefully you like this lesson. I'll be back tomorrow, and let's check some other solos that we can study. Today it's more about this one, Keith Douglas Scott chords and solos, simple solos but really melodic. Use of bends are like the best, guys. Study bending. It's special for the guitar. What other instruments use bending? Like I've said, koto, I studied that. Yeah, use a bit of bending, do it like that. Bending. I don't see people bending on violin. What else? They bend the keyboard, right? They have a bend. Whoa, but it's, only the guitar has this, and then the vibrato on top. It's really, yeah. It's very different from, when you slide is easy, I can say, compared to bending. And you're not really targeting the notes, and you're not really training your ears, right? That is there already. That's the E note. And then when you slide it, okay, that's an E note. But when you're bending, you're really targeting that. You can go, right, flat. You can do like sharp. So you really need to be on the spot there, on that E note. So bending is, I can say, not better, but really special for the guitar. Okay? So, thank you so much for watching Afterlife Solo. I don't know, that one, maybe we can check it on Thursday. Thursday is the request time. Monday is solos, like this one we did 5 solos. Tuesday, same thing, with theory, of course. And then Thursday is more of interaction, question and answer. Although I do question and answer also every time. And Afterlife Solo, maybe we can check that on Thursday. Okay, guys, have a great day. And see you tomorrow again here, same time, in YouTube for another guitar solo lessons or anything about guitar. Have a great day. Ciao. Bye bye. Thank you.